1. Hello everybody. My name is Angels.
아직 이곳을 나갈 수는 없어.
I still cannot leave this place.
끝까지 나는
Even at the end of all this, I can't be
분수에
free.
맞지 않는 꿈을 품어서는 안
Am
된다는 거야.
Am I not allowed to have a dream that is beyond my means? I honestly just wanted to play this game because I thought it sounded like fun. Damn it. The purple tear. Can't believe this is how she handled it. What the hell happened? What's with all this smoke? Guess I have to trust her.
한 번만 말할게.
I'll only say this
나는
once.
복잡하게
I
돌려서
despise
말하는 것은
verbose
정말
and
싫어.
roundabout speech that doesn't get straight to the point. Okay.
그러니까 괜히 말 늘리지
So
말고
don't try and get
묻는
wordy,
말만
just
대답해.
answer the
물론
questions.
질문도 하지 마.
You don't get to question me
넌
either.
어디서,
Where did you
그리고
come
어떤
from?
목적을
How did you
가졌지?
enter this place?
이곳에 어떻게
And for
들어왔지?
what purpose?
뭐야? 넌 누군데?
Who are you to...
속였을까?
I'm getting nauseous.
경고했고
Oh, my leg!
다시 한번
I
물어볼게.
warned you, and you crossed the line. Let me ask you one more time.
넌 어디서?
Where did you
그리고
come
어떤
from?
목적으로 이곳에?
How did you enter this place, and for what purpose? I was just walking around and ended up here before I even realized it. I have no idea how I got here. Damn it, blood's gushing out my right leg. I swear I wasn't trying to trespass. Oh, God. I don't even know where this is. Oh. I woke up around 1 p.m. and started walking around the streets of District 13. Oh my God. Since I was just out and about, I figured I could go wherever I wanted, so I decided to drop by the ham thing. I heard they served a weekly special sandwich. Anyway, I had bills to pay, got no jobs, I had to make a living somehow, and got one man off.
너무 길게 말했어. 다음엔 나머지 왼쪽 팔과
You
왼쪽
dragged
다리야.
on too long. I'll be taking your left arm and your left leg next.
목적도 없고 이곳으로 오게 된 방법도 모른다라.
You have no purpose and you don't even know how you got here. Just who are you? Just an ordinary fixer who's hit rock bottom. What the hell is this place and who are you? Come on, taking 2 limbs at once is cheating.
질문은 내가 해.
I'm the one asking questions. Your name? Roland.
좋아.
Good. Welcome to the library. We've yet to serve any guests, but then you suddenly appeared out of nowhere.
이곳에 초대받지 않은
It took me
손님은
quite a bit of
절대 들어올 수
effort
없도록
designing the library to
설계하라.
ensure that no uninvited guest could enter, you see. Damn it. These limbs are all I had. I don't have any cash or mortgages to get new ones.
기절했군.
Seems he's
일어나.
fainted. Wake up. I was doing the wrong voice. Fuck. My legs. My arms. They're attacked. What?
다시 팔을
You
휘두르고
should be able
걸을
to
수
swing
있을
your
거야.
arms and walk again.
전에 몸보다 더
And I made a few
편하도록
readjustments to your
몇
body
가지
to make it
재구성을
easier to
네가
use.
무단 침입을 하기는
Although you
했지만
did trespass on my
내가 일방적으로
library,
앗아갔으니
I also took
그에
your
대한
limbs away
사과의
without your
뜻이야.
consent. So I'm giving you these as an apology. Yet no kidding without my consent.
난 인내심이
I'm
많고
quite patient and
자상하거든.
generous. No, you're not. Patient my ass. Ugh. Am I really supposed to be thankful for this? And the, your warning isn't in effect anymore. Nope, not anymore. I had a few thoughts while you were knocked out. You also changed clothes.
결론은 이거야.
And here's my conclusion. You'll help me out here. What? Huh? Do syndicates these days kidnap people this way too? Or is this just one of the wings? I heard rumors that they abduct test subjects from here and there for singularity research. An acquaintance of mine apparently began jumping between dimensions as a side effect of one of those experiments. My life really is an unlucky mess.
여기는 도서관이야.
This
어떤
is a
조직을 말하는지
library.
모르겠지.
I don't know the syndicates you're
적어도
talking
라이브는 아니야.
about. This place isn't a wing, at least. Doesn't really matter. Whatever the case, I'm trapped here and you'll exploit me. Right. It's what always happens with these types of things. Waltz in and just
그래.
immediately
너를
get killed.
살려두는 이유는 두 가지야.
Yes, I'm letting you live for 2 reasons. Wow, so generous.
첫 번째,
First, I need an analysis of how you could enter this place uninvited. Sending you back or neglecting you without knowing the reason could pose a significant threat to the library. Well, it's not like you can leave without my permission anymore. Second, from now on I will collect books about the city and search for the one absolute book. And I want you to help me in this process.
넌 도시에서 살고 있는 인간이니까.
Since you are a resident of the city, I expect you to be helpful in various ways. I knew this would happen to me someday. People would disappear without a trace, only to be found as chunks of flesh. I used to laugh at those poor folks being careless and unlucky, but it has nothing to do with being careless or anything. It happens without a moment's notice.
목숨에 대해서는 걱정하지 마.
Don't be too concerned about your life. You're not allowed to die here unless I permit you to. Damn it, this was a crazy laboratory sort of deal. Do you like shove random stuff like corn and clockwork into people's stomachs and turn them into walking popcorn spewing popcorn machine men or something? This has gotta be the worst. I'd much rather die and be over with it all. If you spout such nonsense one more time, I'll gladly turn you into a human popcorn machine as you wish. I've already gone through so many cycles of bullshittery responding to every bit of meaningless rubbish. Sorry, ma'am.
정식으로 인사를 할게.
Let me introduce myself properly.
내 이름은 엔젤.
My name is Angela.
이
Oh,
도서관의
fuck you.
관장이자 사서야.
I'm the head librarian and director of this library. Angela. That's a decent name. So what am I supposed to do?
도서관에 초대된
Your role is to
손님을
welcome the guests invited into the library.
내가 어떤 손님을
I'll
부를지
carefully determine what guests to invite and write an invitation accordingly, and you will entertain the guests once they accept the invitation and arrive at the library. Since you have actual experience working as a fixer, I'm sure you'll be able to give various types of guests a much better reception than I could. I'm just a washed-up grade 9 fixer, though. What's this reception all about anyways? Do I catch their eyes or be a waiter for them? It's simple, you just have to deal with the guests in a physical manner, of course. What? Ma'am? I'm not into that. The library presents the guests with an ordeal, and books will open up in the process. The guests who have overcome the ordeal will be deemed worthy to earn their books. There is the possibility that you may die in the process of reception, but it's only temporary. You'll get back up when the library closes. No one here may rest without my permission. Do you happen to have some weird fantasies about fixers? Aren't you expecting too much from a grade 9? I'm not as talented as you seem to think, you know. That's none of my business. I've prepared a manual for you, so go ahead and figure out things yourself. God, I hate you. I think I get the gist of it now. So how does this invitation exactly work? Open up the invitation and register the books you wish to serve to your guests. And next, the invitation will be naturally sent to those who need the books. That's it. Sounds a bit easy. The invitation is another carefully crafted work of mine, much like this library. Yes, think of it as a compass. It would be easier to understand that way. A compass, as in the tool that tells directions? That's right, the invitations will guide me towards the one book that I truly wish to obtain. And sometimes the invitation may turn red according to the books you registered. A red invitation indicates that we can send to special guests who will unravel the next part of the story. Until we register the books that match what the red invitation wants, our journey will be halted for a bit. But there's no guarantee that the guests will always respond to the invitation, right? In fact, there is. They're destined to come. And the guests will accept the invitation of their own will and will enter the library. Sounds a bit too easy. That's surprisingly polite and fair for something that takes place in this city and steals my limbs. Most of the time, people's lives are taken away by others without any consent or agreement. Well, anyways, once we get those books, what comes next? The library is a place of limitless possibility, as it does not actually have an end. You're dreaming. Even I cannot fathom the infinite space and power of this library just yet. Holy shit, that was a joke. No, I actually don't know. This place is infinite.
그렇기에 책들을
That's why I wish to complete the library by filling that infinite space up with infinite books.
그리고
And I will get in my hands the one perfect book that will complete me in my library, even though it is infinite.
단 하나의 완벽한
I might have overthought something.
완벽한 책이라.
The perfect book, huh?
그 책도 분명
I suppose those books are different from the ones I know.
Open the curtains, lights on. Don't miss a moment of this experiment. Oh, the book is strange, like clockwork orange. Keep your eyes buttered till the end.
What? Ow, that hurts.
Which you are going to be? Inside the mirror, do you see someone else in your body? Transforming one hand, two hand, three hand. Turn around, say like Kentucky.
Oh, my blood. Interesting theater. Is it a lot of books?
Now I'm ready to leave. Dragging out one line, two lines, three lines. Connect our hands when I no longer can live on knowledge alone. You gave me strength, hope, and curiosity. You're still happy answers are for my discovery. What's the color of the electric sheep you see? And if you love me, can you love your everything too for me?
I don't trust that woman. I don't know much about Lobotomy Corporation. I think that's a prequel, sequel, maybe? I don't know. All I know is Malkulf is the best girl. A reception begins by sending an invitation. Well, that just makes sense. Select an episode you'd like to play. Scene 1, Kandar. I go out to the street, my hands in my pocket.
아직 이곳을 나갈 수는
I
없어.
still can't leave this
끝까지 나는
place.
자유롭지
Even at the...
못하네.
Wait.
분수에 맞지 않는 꿈을 품어서는
Oh. I just repeated that. Book of something. The list of books currently in the library's possession. The final preparations for the invitations. Lick the stamp. Hey, hurry up and scrape them up. Those Wygoons might arrive at any second. I'm doing my best here. Just can't seem to get a clean rip of his guts. The content of this guy are weirdly different. Never even heard of a body modification procedure that does this. Something's off about these organs. They're looking really strange. Damn it, their footsteps are getting close. Forget about the clean guts, just pull them out and take them. At this rate, our heads are gonna get nicely chopped off our bodies. Why does he have this kind of stuff in his body? Whatever, just take them, we're out of time. Just about done. Now, run. That was close. You're a bold one, Pete, going for a gut harvest in territory managed by the Zwei. These are the only jobs we have left. We have to climb up by any means necessary, whatever it takes. You know my dream, right? To become one of the fingers of the back streets. I'll admit it, it's so rare to see someone with a dream these days. Let's sell off these guts we hauled first. We gotta prepare enough cash to offer to the stray dogs. True, this could be our chance to join the Urban Legend class syndicate. Alright, time to check out the harvest. Hey, is this a joke? You scraped up the right stuff? I told you this guy didn't have a single proper organ inside him. I expected innard soaks and drugs and Encaplan, the worst. These are damaged too badly, it's almost like someone already blew them up. We only doused him with anesthesics, didn't do no harm. This doesn't make sense. How could he even walk around with these messed up organs? What if it's one of those, you know, rumors say there's a guy who skewers and threads people alive to turn them into dolls? Yeah, I've heard of that too. But looks at the state of these things, not the case at all. I hear those dolls are made by eating flesh and bones together. But this son of a bitch didn't have any scars or stitches showing outside. Now that I think about it, there was a round orange symbol on the back of his neck. Thought it was a tattoo, but he didn't seem like the type to have one. He was a desk-working dweeb. Symbols, tattoos. Damn it, please don't tell me we poked the wrong beehive. Besides that, he also had this envelope in his body. What the hell is an envelope doing in a human body? This keeps getting worse. Give me that. An invitation to a library? What's this about? Books? We can get books from the library? What a bunch of nonsense. It was a flop after all. The payment is due tomorrow. We've got 7 hours to be exact. That's too little time for another run of gut harvesting. We're heading to the library as the invitation says. I don't know what this book thing is. We're out of options. We gotta take any chance we get. This isn't just suicide. We don't know what kind of place it might be. Can't be any worse than dying to stray dogs. This wire association. We're screwed anyway. Shut up and follow me if you want to live. What was that we just saw? Fragments of the invitation process. We can take a peek at stories of our upcoming guests. Didn't take you for a peeping Tom. It's more convenient to know what kind of guests will visit us in advance, isn't it? Besides, this is the invitation's will, not mine. That's a splendid thing you got there, ma'am. Preys upon people and kidnaps them too? A perfect tool for crimes. Heck, if the invitation can do all that, why don't we just skip the whole reception party? Can't we just teleport them into a room of traps or something? I cannot do that. We can only take a peek at when it has been decided the guests are coming here of their own volition. The invitation's power isn't wholly mine either. I'm simply borrowing it. Yeah, no anything goes so smoothly in the city. They're desperate. Tell me, was the invitation responsible for that symbol and internal damage as well? What? No, chance. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened. The invitation simply finds a way to those who need it. That means those weird happenings were someone else's doing. I've never seen that kind of phenomenon back when I was a fixer. It's like something from the ruins. The ruins? Sorry, I had to take a drink there. I don't know a whole lot either, but I only heard stories of it. Should I describe it as magic? That kind of stuff exists in the ruins, apparently. In any case, we simply greet our guests. They seem to be low class, but oh well. Those are probably a bunch of lowly gangsters from the back streets. We call them rats. Group of the half-assed thugs that barely qualify as a syndicate. They don't have any money or power. They're losers who only think about making ends meet day by day. I might have just roasted myself here, actually. The back streets, I know of them. You do? Someone I know is from the back streets. Well, that's nothing special. The back streets stretch all over the city like veins. Heck, it might actually be tougher to find someone who isn't from the back streets. This is a library. Looks fancier than I thought. Could be a bunch of valuable things here. Greetings, dear guest. This is the library. I am Angela, the librarian, but of my role's namesake. You may find what you desire here, but you may also end up yielding your precious possessions to us. You the owner of this place. We're allowed to take what we want here, right? Indeed, you may earn books. If you're able, of course. Are those book things really worth a lot, though? Of course they can be if the information they hold is valuable. Mangqing, beggars can't be choosers. We gotta cling on to anything we can find. May you find your book in this place. Okay. Information, Roland. Detailed information about selected character. I didn't see that. Info on the guests that have been accepted. You can view detailed information. You can check the list of combat pages and cards on the selected character we'll use. Press the button to start the battle when you have finished reviewing all available information. Okay, /Pierce Blunt, /Pierce Blunt. Fatal. Is that like super weak too? Light defense. What are those? Like, hold on. I think like the swiggle is dodge. The shield is like block, maybe? Got harvesting. Alright. I kinda get this, I kinda fuck with this. The text describes the ability of the page activated upon use. There are 3 types of offensive dice, each corresponding to different damage types. Slash. When offensive die in this icon is played... so these are the types of attacks. The ability of an action die written on its right may activate when the die is played based on the condition. Most abilities activate when the attack hits the target or the die wins a clash. Now, what's a clash? I say as I take a drink real fast. When the scene begins, press the spacebar to roll the speed dice. Okay. If a higher speed value offers the following... if the enemy speed is lower than yours, you can redirect their attack to yours. Librarian's Hand combat pages, cards. Please select one of them. Skitter away. You're attacking with that, so... This just makes sense. By pressing Q on the icon, you can toggle quick mode. In quick mode, the icon dice rolls automatically. It's just faster. Targets randomly determined. Currently targeting for an attack. Oh, okay. Click to initiate combat. When one of the 2 opponent characters has a dice to play, a one-sided attack occurs. This happens when a character targets an enemy that isn't targeting them back. Only the offensive dice are played in the one-sided attacks. The defensive dice will be retained until the scene ends or an enemy attempts a one-sided attack. When both characters are in an engagement have dice to play, a clash occurs. This usually occurs with the speed dice and 2 characters target each other. In a clash, the results of the actions are determined by comparing rolls of offensive dice. Oh. Defensive dice follow the rules in the next page. Block dice, winning a clash. Completely blocks the damage. Losing clash. Mitigates incoming damage. Winning clash versus defensive dice. Deals stagger damage. So, I'm assuming this is like me holding that. Winning a clash completely evades damage. The evade die is retained. Drawing a clash completely negates damage. The evade die is lost. Winning a clash, the character recovers stagger damage. Hawk, I actually kind of like this a lot. This is a lot to take in, but I like this. Okay, so roll the dice. They're all gonna attack me because I'm the only person here. Charging cover. No. Skitter away. Okay, so hold on. You have 7 health. Normal, fatal. I can go Pierce. I'm gonna go Pierce. I can use multiple attacks. What? Taking physical damage will decrease HP. So people are turned into books. Stab somebody, turn them into a book. So if they die, nothing happens. Higher their emotion, the more likely they yield books in greater quality or quantity. Okay. 4. God, I'm slow. Skitter away. Gonna try that on you. Okay. Ow. Don't want to get staggered. 1-to-1. I have to take that. God, if I had like a defensive move. What if I just... A character may inflict or receive 2 types of damage. Stagger will reduce target stagger resist. Yellow. When a stagger hits 0, they become staggered. A staggered person will receive fatal damage from all forms of attack. Hawk, hold on. Question. You're allowed to backseat me for this. Is fatal damage like super weak? Because it said like resist, weak, and fatal. I don't get that yet. They can't act for the rest of the current and next scene. Current and next? Yep, fatal damage is double. Weak, I think, is like 1.5 or like just a little bit more, not double. Right? Can't draw pages from the beginning of the next scene. 1 light. Alright, so I have a 4 and... Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to use light attack just because it's funny. And he's dead. I did it. Okay. I'm kind of just gonna play through this blind, but I love this game so far. You can check the books you have obtained from the reception. Check battle symbols your librarian has obtained. Conclude the reception. I got 2% chance to boost stagger damage. Wow, that's super useful. I got 9 books of the rat.
조직에 속하는 것이
I wonder, is it so important for them to belong to a renowned syndicate? It's all part of the city life. You have to belong to a group, be it a syndicate or anything else. Living in the city gets too tough otherwise. Floor of General Works. Teeter. What? Teeter? You burn them. I thought we were collecting them. You can see what the books in your possession have to offer. These books are also used for inviting the guests of subsequent episodes. So keep 1 copy. Burn books. Oh. Okay. I can burn multiple later. It'll make you burn one. Alright, I was just like, wait, I had 8 of them. My Che and Pete. You burn a book on the floor, you'll see an animation. A lovely animation. This was important information. You may randomly attain pages of that book. Burning a book yields different pages. Okay. There are 2 types. Key and combat pages. They serve as equipment. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Combat pages are in the cards and techniques used by librarians in battle. I like that. The rarity of a page ranges from paperback, hardcover, limited, and objected to art. Lost my composure there. Pages of higher grade are more powerful, although rare to acquire when burning. Key pages have a set limit on how many can be owned at once. Hi, the last curry rice. I'm doing well. I just started playing. Holy crap, Golden Wheeze. Am I being rated? Am I being rated? I don't... Okay, sorry. I'm not new, but I'm a bad quality streamer. I'm just here to have fun and play games. Bite off. That's a knife. For the scene, take damage and subtract 1/3 of that stack every time. I don't get that one yet. On hit, inflict bleed. Inflict bleed. I don't get what the stack is. Just you give me 3 stacks, or I don't know. Lenny's page. The music just cut out. Okay. I got 2 of Lenny's page. I don't think there's any difference in them. Yep, nope, there's no difference. Book of Rats. I actually probably should... I want at least like 1 Gut Harvest and 1 Dirty Blow. Just gonna burn 5 of them. Stop moving, Steve, you're bleeding out. Or not. Or I just get a bunch of their pages. I get literally all of their pages. That's just funny. So, Loland over here is, combat pages. List of combat pages owned. Hold on, scroll down in the what? Ah. Okay. Light attack. I like the skitter away. That one's pretty good. Kinda wanna not do focus strike so I can go for a gut harvest. I got gut harvestings. Ooh. I didn't see that. I should have scrolled down. I didn't know. 1 to 3, 2 to 6. Guide to Survival. Oh. I kind of... So it was Charge and Cover, and I was going to replace it with Dirty Blow. Invitations. I need a book of rats. Rats with the rats. Flick the stamp.
Foiled again. I didn't go through all the trouble of becoming a fixer to do mundane
이
chores.
바닥이 다 그렇잖아.
You know how it is, only a select few get to rise up the ranks. But still, we might see the light one day if we start out with smaller tasks, don't you think? I love that guy.
참 부러워, 핀.
I envy your optimism, Finn.
아무리 그래도
But a request like,
밤이
please
오기
find
전에
my lost
잃어버린
cat before
고양이를
night falls is
찾아주세요. 라는 건
seriously
아니지.
not it.
허접한 사무소는
Garbage
쓰레기
offices
같은
get
얘기만 들어온다니까.
garbage requests.
Yeah, Finn, you probably had better things in mind when you became a fixer. You know, a bigger field to play on.
I'm sure I can move to a nicer office or become an associate fixer someday if I keep working hard. There's something odd here. There's this envelope in my pocket. It says the invitation.
Smells fishy.
이런 일은 그냥 넘어갈 수
Can't overlook
없지.
something like this.
게다가 적힌
Besides, if
말대로라면
it's what's written on the
적절한
invitation is
것은
true, then
몇몇
those
협회에서
books
꽤
would be of
흥미를
interest to
가질 수 있을
several
만한
associations.
물건들이지.
It is interesting, but we don't exactly know what's in the library, right? We should report this to the office first and take care of it formally.
I ain't about to feed a garbage office that won't feed me. We're going first if you don't wanna.
해결사라는데 아는
They
사람들이야?
called themselves fixers. Do you happen to be friends with them? No. But, look, assuming all fixers know each other is, it's like picking two random pedestrians and hoping they know each other. Your question is basically asking these two strangers, you're both humans, so you must know each other, right? You get what I mean? I love this guy.
해결사들의
I should
종류와
expect to
수가
see many
정말
different
많다는
kinds of fixers if what you're saying is true. Pretty much. Bum, 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 bum. So, it said something about, like, who looks not the worst. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. Librarian selected what? Oh. I had one gut harvest, one dirty blow, guide to survival, skitter away. We go skitter away again. I want some cheaper things, so I'll just pop to 0 evades. Yeah, 0 evades. Light defense and a bite off. Begins stage play. By the way, Golden, thanks for stopping by. Also, Spider, thanks for the sub. I didn't see it 6 minutes ago. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Positive emotion points. Blue. Gained upon winning a clash. Negative emotion points. Red. Gained upon losing a clash or suffering disadvantages. Your friend's dying. As the emotion levels of the characters rise, the overall emotion of the teams they belong to will be heightened. When your team's emotion level goes up, you may choose an abnormality page? Is that like the Lobotomy Corp thing? I didn't ever actually... Our library is usually this big. You know, that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, infinite number of spaces high. Yes, absolutely. I'm killing you first. Let's start out slow. So I have to take both of them. What are you attacking with? Light defense. Ooh. Ooh! Ow. Alright, what are you gonna be attacking with? No, I didn't want that. Ah. Never mind, I wanted exactly that. Oh my god, they're bleeding. Oh, okay, that's what it meant by... Oh, I can right-click to deselect? Hold on. So if I'm... Let's just... Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Bite off. I wanted to climb higher. Yun's office. Book of grade 9. Yun's office. Curtains closed. What do I need for the next imitation? I need Book of a grade 9 fixer. You say that the tutorial is pretty confusing. I actually get this. Like, I understand this. You know? No, like, I get how this is confusing. But I kinda like it. This is my style. Oh, it's that one girl from Monster Girl Island. The shark. You can actually get some characters before you meet them. Yeah, I assumed Yun was like... Yeah. Take less damage from attacks for the scene. Oh wow, Struggle seems really good early game. Max valuable opponents next time. Wow, these all seem really good, actually. Preparation. Restore light. I'm just gonna burn these three as well. Power equals raw increased dice value. I kinda got that. It's like strength in Slay the Spire, which I've never actually played. I want to. Yun's officer? Yeah, okay. Hold on, the library. Ah, oh well. Probably doesn't matter. Book of a grade 9 fixer.
Sir, they haven't responded back to us. Something must have happened in that library.
I forgot his voice already. Plenty of fixers disappeared without a trace, kid. Whether they died or ran off, further lack of response means a violation of contract and they're facing expulsion from my office. What an asshole. There's too little evidence to back up your claim about this invitation. A door appeared out of thin air when they signed the paper and they disappeared into that. Could be rich people's shenanigans or a wing experiment in singularity. Yun's office does not have any time to spare for little things like that. I'm an asshole. I might still be a grade 9 fixer, sir, but I can sense that something's off about this. Oh, really? How tragic that such good instincts of a grade 9 fixer are wasted on our humble office. What an asshole! Listen up, little frog in the well. In this city, insane events happen every second of the day, most of which you haven't even heard of. You won't have time to be feeling off about something when there's numerous other things that need your attention. If you can't present visible evidence right now, it's not worth looking into. What about that envelope right in front of you, operator? What? You little brat trying to pull a cheap trick on me? I didn't do anything, I swear. Get out for a moment.
Hey, this is Yun's office. Got a good lead this time. Lend me some cash so I can hire a few. No, seriously, I have a good feeling about this. True, it can end up failing like you said. I can check just one more time if you want. I'm not exactly fond of this method, but yep, I have one guy fit for the job.
해결사는 사무소를 거치지
It seems
않고는
fixers
일을
must report to their office
시작하지
before they can even begin working.
형식상으론 그렇지.
Well, that's formally the case. I could bypass that since I ran a one-man office,
돈
though.
되는 것에 덤벼드는 건
Fixers
조직이나
aren't
해결사
any better than
한테
syndicates when it comes to greed.
보아하니
And it looks like this guy's trying to exploit a naive kid, too. So this is the library. Yoon said we might even get sponsorship from an association if I succeeded. I'll do my best.
해결사 손님.
Greetings, Fixer. I'm Angela, the librarian. My role's a namesake. Hello, I'm Finn, a fixer at Yoon's office. Is it true that I can find books containing lots of information in this place? I actually probably kind of want to turn their voices down. I'll do that after this fight.
네, 그럼요.
Yes, of course. You were given the invitation for the exact reason. May you find your book in this place. Bam, 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 bam. How did I... Oh, god damn it. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to... see some. Does that look cooler? I care quite a lot about cosmetic items. It's a knife.
Begin the stage play.
I'll beat these guys to prove myself to the...
No! 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 No, I don't want to kill him.
No.
Finn. No. No. At least be merciful about it. No. Hi, Earth. No. No. Finn. I'm not playing Gotcha Life. I'm being sad. I just had to murder an innocent man who didn't deserve it.
Oh boy. It's not like that delightful to see such a young rookie fall like that, of all things considered. There are gotcha people in the corner of the screen. Yeah, I get that. Those are my people.
저는 네 입으로 말했잖아.
You said yourself that our way is quite polite and fair before, didn't you?
도시에서는 대부분
That
하이에너지의
most of the
강제적
time
활동을
people's lives are taken away by others without consent or
하지만
agreement.
도서관은 단
The
이곳에
library
들어오는
is
손님들은 원하는 것을 넣기 위해
different.
서명을 통한 동의와 함께 도서관에 입장한 거야.
The people who enter this place have agreed to risk death and gain what they want. They even signed the paper to show agreement.
이 과정에서 그
No
어떤 강압도
coercion or
없었지.
compulsion is involved in this process. They make their own choices and pay accordingly.
그렇긴 한데.
Yeah, fair point, but still, it kind of feels dirty. Each floor will present you with a set of assignments. Completing assignments will unlock an abnormality battle. When assignments are completed for a floor, a battle against an abnormality will become available. Clearing an abnormality battles will raise the floor's realization level. Auditory is being stinky. I'm sorry. The library hazard level will rise once the gauge is filled. Librarian info. Oh, I can customize the librarian? Oh. Nah, I like Roland.
So basically, Earth, what happens in this game is that I stab someone and they become a book. Hey, look at me. I'm Ezio from that one game. Oh wait, did I not? Oh, it's a list of key pages. I meant to... I also wanted to play modded Minecraft. Alright. Oh, that's how you say the changes. I also want to play modded Minecraft. Well, I don't have an account to play with, so sorry. How do I go? Oh, invitations. Hey, if I got an account, I would absolutely play it.
얌전히 잘해주는 것 같네.
You seem to be doing your job meekly and well for someone who complained so much. What else do you expect after greeting me in such a violent way? Literally just stabbing all my limbs off. I'm too broke to afford more limbs, and you expect gratitude? Heck, I was shocked hard to find myself in the middle of nowhere. First person I meet blows off my limbs. It's a custom character appearance protection, and can become something you'll spend a lot of time in later. Yeah, I assume that. I was lost at first, but I get the gist of receiving guests now that I've tried it a few times. Though I do still have a complaint. A complaint? Sheesh, man. Again with the stare. Can't say a thing. Just tell me what you mean. I mean, well, it's kind of tough to receive all the guests alone, you know. Guests arrive one by one, I can deal with, but when a whole group enters, the first thing that comes to my mind is, how the hell am I supposed to fight all of them? Like, honestly. There's gotta be a point where one person is no longer enough, right? It's only working now because we've been facing more minor syndicates and stuff. The whole fuss about heightening emotions, you said I can't kill the guests right away because of that. What's the odd face hinting at?
방법이 아예
There
없는 것도
is a way,
아니지.
technically speaking, although I'm not certain if it's for the best. You're gonna join the fights yourself? No, you wouldn't die on us.
대신
No,
도움을
there are
받을 수 있는
entities that could be of help, however. And those entities?
강력한 힘과 능력을 지니고
The beings that used to wield tremendous strength and power, but are now too transient
형체도 유지 못하고 있는
to maintain a physical form, hardly holding on to existence. Or like nightly angels, every time he wants to cry himself to sleep, but he can't because his tear ducts don't work. I don't remember seeing any living beings in this library other than you,
널 도와줄
me,
사서들과
that
함께
man I
소설에
killed.
잠들어 있어.
They're asleep inside books where the perfect environment for them is simulated, along with the librarians who will be of assistance to you. Librarians? Entities inside books?
내가 말해준 정도만 알고
How's
있어.
someone going to fit inside a book? Seems too
도서관을
stupid.
통솔하는데 도움을 줄수
That's all you need to know about them for now. What matters more is that it can be useful for the library's growth. Alright, let's say that's the case. How are those sleeping entities supposed to help us? You have to enter their books and free the librarians trapped within. I believe they're under the influence of the abnormalities' powers for various reasons. Since they're highly unstable, they won't easily trust us. The librarians or the abnormalities? You're basically saying they'll take us for invaders.
맞아.
Correct. If you can overcome all ordeals presented by them, they will come to accept you. The instructions still unclear, man. You said they are as mighty as wet paper now. You sure they can give help?
직접적으로 손님을
We're not making the
계속해서
abnormalities receive guests for us. If they can be understood and accepted, they will empower the librarians directly and indirectly. Still too ambiguous, I've gotta say. Anyhow, what you're saying is they'll present us with ordeals basically, and have to overcome them to earn their recognition and borrow their powers. Entering books sounds like something out of a fairy tale, but so does this entire damn city.
그들의 힘이 필요하니까.
We'll need their powers to heighten the emotions of our guests to the peak. After all, I wish you success in there. Yeah, anything you say, ma'am. We enter the book of Bloodbath? You're telling me bloodbath? Wah-ha-ha-ha. A knife driven by vaguely aroused wolf doesn't have what it takes to end a life. Scars but marks of failure. You won't be any different. Please click on the opposing character. I don't know if I wanna. I don't wanna face any more pain. Can your petty cards leave a deep in each character and key page different resistances? Endured or ineffective will cause less damage. By clicking the character, you can view the list of passive abilities they possess. When you click on a character, you can also check resistances to various types of damage. Oh my god, can you withstand its deep despair? Oh my god. Take 1 to 5 damage, less damage from slash, blood, lose 3 speed, boost the max value of a block dice by... I didn't mean to press space there. What are you attacking with? I just realized it had only block dice. That means that Pale Hands. Takes less damage from... I did a smart, though. I mean, more failures unless I bear until you're satisfied. Jeez, calm down, Edgelord. Haha. Both have 1, so I have to take that and... Okay, Hawk, real fast. Can I do another attack as well? No, I can't. So I have to... Your shield. Ha ha. Evade. Might attack. Did that just bump against the wall? You can only do one for now. For now. How do I... Oh, you're just... I think this is a test on patience. Paralysis. Don't like the sound of that. Charge and cover. Blunt damage. Do I actually have any blunt? Slash. You know, to hell with it.
Oh, you're kidding me. I didn't mean to. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. This is also a test on overconfidence. It's a slow and insidious killer. Breaking the immersion. Yeah. Floor of General Works Realization Assistant Librarians. Hold on, I have to do something with my chat so I can... God damn it. Single ally. Do I have to choose them? Gain defensive dice. Now Roland will have a friend. Unbearable depression. Hey, it's me! When I saw the lattice work of scars on her severed wrist, I was reminded of our wine cabinet that day. Popped the cork off the last... Oh. Oh, that's... Ugh. Many hands float in the bath. They're the hands of the people I once loved. Oh. Ooh. I don't like that. Hairstyle. Oh god damn it. Every time you beat an abnormality battle, you unlock their Abno card set and an assistant librarian for the floor. The menu for this is confusing. No. The assistants are fully customizable. Yeah, I get that. I'm just, my chat is in the way. I don't know where to put my chat menu, and it's like, I'll put it in top left corner maybe. Oh dear god, how many hairstyles? I'm gonna spend a little bit of time right now just making a character. Alright. That 10. 7 looks actually kind of accurate to what I wanted it to be. Yeah. Face and expressions. What's the most bloodlust looking eyes of all time? This one. You should go to the library and drown librarian in the bathroom scene. Appearance projection. Oh, it was 170. Yeah, how do I don't want your name to be Orga. Oh, name and title.
How do I... Oh, I can just change it here. Providence. Donate her body in the name of... Earth! Earth! Scott's leaving, though! We can't do that! Come on, Providence. Let's rock. Make her the purple lady. No. That way, Nerf will continue for another half-decade. Yeah, no thanks. Wait, what? Oh. God damn it! Now my chat's like too big, and it's in the way still, and I don't know. All right. You know, let's just hold on. I'm gonna burn some stuff. Book of Rats. Oh, Finn. Wallop, just fucking deck them in the mouth. You know, no. Doing one more. I want to struggle. I want to struggle. Do you say something to me? I was listening to music. Nah, I'm just laughing. I'm just having a good time. The library. Unlock all lower floors. Oh, I need the book of Fan. Send invitation. You fucking asshole. You sack of shit. Fuck this man. Finn has... Yeah, goddamn, I don't have a good place for my chat. I really don't. It's going top right corner. Finn has failed the experiment. He wasn't going to last too long anyways. He was just mediocre. He should have gotten a decent modification surgery or had enough talent to make up for his lack of experience. But he didn't have any of that. He was nothing more than an overconfident brat. Too bad. I liked his affable and cutesy attitude. Though I agree, he was bound to die sooner or later. Congratulations, by the way. You must have more options now that you're a grade A fixer. Yep, so you better be careful. If you don't pay me well enough, I might move to another office. Heard that you're barely covering your own taxes these days, let alone the monthly rent for the office space. Am I wrong? I believe the case I had Finn handle could make a breakthrough. You mean the library and the invitation you talked about earlier? But you said the invitation appears randomly, no? How are you going to get another one? I wouldn't have called you if you didn't have certainty. I recently received another invitation. Oh, is that so? The existence of our office depends on this case. The library is sure to be profitable, I have a hunch, so we're giving it everything we have. Alright, let's roll in some dough. I just bought this lovely thing here from Workshop, too. These guests seem quite determined. We should prepare accordingly. A whole office coming at us, huh? Maybe a small and insignificant one, but it could prove to be a little tough for the library right now. What if they make it all the way to your room?
The guests cannot act outside of the space we prepared for them. That's how this place works. After all, this space is created with limitless power. Yet you somehow jumped right into my room when you weren't even invited. How rude. Anyways, I'm capable of protecting myself, so there's nothing for you to worry about.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests. You must be the owner of this place, right?
딱히 강해
He
보이지
doesn't even look that strong.
Probably like gonna be able to one-shot me in the end.
Finn must have been here earlier. What happened to him? That one has become a book.
죽으면 책이
I
된다는
see.
건가?
So you turn into a book if you die here.
실패할 것을 알면서 보내놓고
Acting all sentimental when you were the one who sent him here, knowing he'd fail. Shut up. I'll get exploited and abandoned at some point in our lives.
당신의 책을 찾으실 수
May
있습니다.
you find your book in this place.
Some receptions are comprised of multiple acts. You can check the number of acts in the reception here.
Oh.
Wait, what? Up to a certain amount of things can... So if I just drop out 2 of the evades, I can have 1 struggle and... to hell with it, I'll go with another skitter away. 2 struggles, you're too slow, and time for a little test.
I like this game. As the emotion levels of characters rise, the overall emotion level of the teams they belong to will be heightened as well.
When your team's emotion levels go up, they may choose an abnormality page to use the beginning of the next scene. There are 2 types, Awakening and Breakdown. Awakening, purely beneficial effects to the wearer. Breakdown offer powerful effects but have drawbacks. Each floor offers a different set. And then it depends on the ratio of positive and negative emotion points the team has built up. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, let's go with that. You... I'm gonna go with that, and you... Yeah, they both go there. I might have put too many defensive cards. Wow, one-shot them. Go on, Providence. Pale hands. These hands are waiting for someone to hold them. Would you grant their wishes? You're too slow. By the way, think we should stream DSD when Weber update is out? Oh, heck yeah, man. It's a promise. I promise you. Book of a grade 9 Vixer. Well, that was simple. Act 1, curtain close. Oh. Unanary. 2. The first bit is a very extended tutorial. Yeah, I kinda got that. This is very fun though. I love card games so much. Oh. Scars. Curse this pain, filling the tub softly. Commandeering. Two to 6, 1 to 4, 1 to 4. Also, now that you've passed, it's actually possible to lose the very first fight despite it being the tutorial. Yeah, it's possible, but I'm not gonna lose. Ow, ow. I'm not gonna lose. Yeah, but way too many defensive cards. Nice. Nice. The books fly everywhere. They're both broken, weak, waiting to be killed. 1 to 2, 1 to 4, 1 to 4. Yeah, I put way too many defensive cards. Book of Eri. I'm gonna give this another 15 minutes, then I'm gotta head out, but I really like this. I really like this so much. Book of Yun. Oh, I got Yun's book. Excellent, this guest named Yun could make an especially valuable book for us. They're all like moths, diving into the flames. That Yun guy seemed like a clever sort, but even he ended up blindly jumping into the fire to get what he wanted. Fuck that guy. He hated Finn. I hate that guy. Once you've had a taste of desire, it becomes like an unstoppable wave. It's a quote I heard a long time ago. But is that desire true to one's heart? Well, aren't you funny? You said you despise roundabout speech, and now you're being all poetic. 10 out of 10 delivery. A certain librarian I know would have taken an arm and a leg off if she heard that. Get back to sorting books. Just as Angela said, we really got another floor to the library. Hey there, my name's Roland. Angela, I still can't forgive you. Angela, you... I thought we were already done with that topic. You simply needed to cooperate without complaint. Best girl, best girl, best girl. I've never played Lobotomy Corp. Best girl, best girl, best girl. I saw Empty Industry play like 13 seconds of this game. She's fucking cute. That was the deal, remember? And try and appreciate that fleshy body of yours you find there and back. Do you really think you can make me happy just by giving me a human body? Don't forget I still don't agree with you. As you wish. Damn, that was tense. Hey there, I'm the patron librarian in charge of the floor of history. Best girl, Malkuth. You seem lively at least. What was going on just now? Malkuth? My wife. I have some unfinished business with Angela. You probably heard of bits of it, but I have no choice but to follow her orders no matter how I feel. Malcute. Yes. Yes. I'm the same wait, I'm the I'm the same shoes as you, though we seem to have ended up here for different reasons. So, what can I do you for?
롤랑 씨는 저에게 책을 가져다
You can
주시면
bring me
돼요.
books, Roland.
저는 역사의
Since I'm in
책을
charge of the
담당하고
floor of
있으니
history, I had to be
롤랑 씨가
sorting
준
the
책
books you
중에서
bring and collecting
역사에
those that are
관련한
about
책을
history.
분류하고 습득하는
Turn the
거죠.
librarians into books and throw them all the books into a pile and then burn them. Yeah, maybe.
그렇게 받은 책을
Us
사서가
librarians
있고
will then read the collected books, gradually making our floors whole and completing the library itself as an extension. And we'll naturally get to unlock more floors and awaken their patron librarians in the process.
So the other librarians are asleep for now.
네,
Yep, they are.
I get the gist of it. You're surprisingly bright for someone who was so upset moments ago, by the way. I was kind of worried I might have to endure some of that
사정이
wrath.
어떻든
I can't let my personal affairs get in the way of work
열심히
now.
해야 엔젤라와
I
저희의
still have my
문제는
problems with Angela, but it's not like getting mad about it will do any good. I've got my own reasons to do my best with this work too.
Okay, let's give it our best shot.
Yeah.
You can now select Floor of History. Malkuth obtain the Book of Huh. Aww, she's so cute. Now I can add a focus strike and even a thrust. Isn't that cute? I'm gonna do this one and then I'm done. You want to set key pages before making their decks. Yeah, probably. Because the decks are set per key pages. Oh, okay. You guys should regularly refill your head with brain fluid. A dry brain dulls your thoughts. I knew I've been feeling so hazy these days. Well, where are we going to rob this time? I think we should go for a workshop. What workshops are rich and they have useful components. How about an office? We should earn some infamy if we take down an office or two. I don't think we'll get anything valuable from the offices we can take on right now. A restaurant then. I like delicious stuff you can eat. You moron. Did you already forget why we got on your bodies? But because we wanted to focus on earning without having to worry about food or sickness? That's right, we're enduring like crazy. That these bodies need brain fluid, fuel, and some repairs from time to time. We can make money without feeling hungry or thirsty. That's true, it costs a fortune to have whole body replacements. But it's still uncomfortable. I know I don't have to eat anymore, but I keep thinking about the tasty things I had before, and it makes me want to taste them again. That's because we got cheap bodies from our cheap workshop. We have to earn more, then we can replace our bodies with better ones. The most expensive ones can even address the emotions and completely shut off desires, on top of having good performance. But those are almost as expensive as the Nest household. But we can worry about that later. Let's focus on money making now. It's all about money in the end, so don't bring up the restaurants. You're making me want to eat stuff too. Mo, there's a piece of paper stuck in your body. I like how this body doesn't have any sensory systems, but it's annoying to be unable to feel things like this. But let's have a look at the piece of paper first. I don't think it was in your body until now. Maybe we got too infamous and someone sent us a calling card or something. Or maybe a coupon for a yummy new food. Are all syndicates composed of such half-witted individuals? I was expecting someone more refined. It all depends on the syndicate. The city is crowded with them. You could even say there's one for every fixer out there. A number of thugs gather up and do things under a name, and you get a syndicate. They're involved in all sorts of different businesses, so it's hard to give a general description beyond that. They seem sloppy.
Are those machines?
생긴 건 저래
They aren't
보여도
machines or
기계나
AI
인간
despite their
기능이나
appearance.
감정과
Pure
욕구를
machines
가진
carrying out
생물과
emotions and
우리는
desires have
도시에서
long
사라진
since
지 오래지.
disappeared from the city.
저 녀석들은
These guys are just using whole body replacements and low quality ones from a shoddy workshop.
그렇구나.
I see. Alright, shall we prepare for the reception?
이곳에 돈 될 만한 곳이
So, can we
있다는 거지?
find the valuable stuff here? Where we have to chop up some monsters and take some books. This body has strength if nothing else. We came here for a loot. What if that piece of paper was a lie? But maybe we were too naive.
절대
There's no
없답니다,
need to
선생님.
worry, dear guests.
이곳에서는
In this place, we
철저하게
strictly
적힌
play by the rules
규칙을
written on the
철저히
invitation.
이행합니다.
Yikes.
환영합니다, 선생님.
Welcome, dear guests. This is the
전 도서관의
library.
관장이자
I am
사사,
Angela, the
엔젤라입니다.
director and librarian of my role's namesake. In this library, you may obtain books listed on the invitation if you overcome the ordeal, that is. This must be one of those ploys by rich folks. It's all entertainment to them. I heard that they kidnap people from the back streets, trap them in a labyrinth no one can escape, and make them wander in there fighting for an eternity. Until they die, never to see the light again. We've already come this far. We have to do this. Don't be so gloomy.
그럼
May you find the book you're looking for in this place. The number of floors you anticipate is shown here. Oh. Let's take a couple of good ones and okay, so that works. I kind of want to do Providence though, just as well. I like Arnold and Consta. Begin stage play. Ooh, I like your sword though. I did not mean to. I did not mean to. God damn it. Let's go with that. Nice. Okay, I'm getting how to do this. I'm getting this. What does paralysis do? So who's attacking what? They're all attacking Roland. Three attacks, 2 and 1, 2 and 1. Let's go with that. You. One to 4. Health it. No. You already were decided, so ow, ow, ow.
Attack, defend. No. It takes a strong will and courage. That's about all I can do. Ow. Ow, ow. Time I head out. See you, man. Stay safe. See you, man. Book of Consta. Ow, ow, ow. Do you mind? Now let's just do bite off on this guy. Ooh. Oh, come on. The rats. We're the rats. Book of the Brotherhood of Iron. Come on. Come on. There you go. Curtain call for the reception of the Brotherhood of Iron. See, it's not a good idea to keep your brain inside a hunk of scrap metal. Isn't it still better than a frail human body? There are plenty of ways to enhance your body without replacing it. There's many options: tattoos, prosthetic limbs, medications, drugs. It's all possible as long as you have the cash. Replacing your body with a machine, on the other hand, is one ticket you can't ever go back on. Robotic bodies cannot resemble humans too closely. Even if for someone swapping out their flesh, your life goes down the drain right away. When does one put their brain in the machine then? One, when you urgently need a huge amount of money. You can sell off your old body and organs for a good chunk of cash. Two, when you need to do repetitive work for a long time. I heard mechanical bodies like that aren't bad for this kind of labor. Broken parts can quickly be replaced and desires can be kept under control, so it has its merits. Repetitive work for a long time. What? Interested in getting a new body? No, I was reminding my past for a moment. Well, anyways, that was fun. Thanks for all the fun times we had. I'm gonna keep playing this, maybe tomorrow. But for now, I'm tired and my sleep medicine has kicked in finally. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you Starside.
Bye-bye.